Today at Terry Park. You know how famous that field is. That field was built back in the 1900s, maybe 1919. I can't remember exactly. Connie Mack built the field, and that field has had multiple players on it. I mean, unbelievable. So in 1995, I'm playing for the Drillers. I got a team, and we got a really good group of guys. And back in those days, aluminum bat. And we are playing, and I'm playing right field for the Drillers, 1995, playing his team from Carolina, really good ball club. But anyway, I go out to right field. We were in the same dugout we were. I run out across the field, and I'm getting ready to start my deal. I'm getting ready for the game, right? It's going to be a big one. And I look over, and there's a gentleman to my left in an old black shirt, jeans, he had a red shirt, black jeans, and he was just an older gentleman. And I looked over and go, "How you doing, sir?" He goes, I'm going to use some language here, but he goes, "You're a friggin' embarrassment to the damn baseball world, sir." I go, whoa, what are you talking about? I'm just starting a game, and he goes, you know where you're playing? Do you know that you're playing in legendary Terry Park? I said, "Yes, sir. I heard all about it. I read all about it." And he goes, No. Do you know where you're playing?" I go, "Yeah, right field." He goes, "You dumbass. You're playing where the greatest ball player of all time played. And he wore your number. You got his number on. You should be ashamed that you don't even." I go, "And don't you say take Ty Cobb. I'll come over and smack you right in the face. I mean, don't say Babe Ruth." He goes, "You better say who." I go, "Okay, Ty Cobb." He goes, "That's right. The greatest ball player of all time. Played right where you're playing. He wore your number. And you know what, 3? You're a friggin' disgrace to the game." I go, whoa, man. My first baseman was listening to this, right? And I'm going, okay, well, what are you upset about? He goes, "You ran right across the damn field. You ran right across the infield dirt because you're too friggin' lazy to run around like Tyrus Cobb did. Tyrus Cobb ran around. He was a game changer, 3. And here you are, you probably will never get a base hit, so you want to see what the infield feels like, right? Because you'll never get on base. You probably don't hit the ball with the shit. What's your name?" I go, "Gary Wright." He goes, "Gary, can you do me a favor? Can you just have respect for the greatest ball player of all time and run around the outfield grass next time, please, out here? And if you do, Cobb lives with you today, 3. I go, "Shit, okay." So I go back in, and I'm telling everybody, Matt said, "What's with the old man down there?" My center fielder goes, "He's wearing you out." I go, I upset him because I ran across the infield dirt. Tyrus Cobb never did that. Like, he knows the guy personally, right? I said, Jesus, all right. So I come back out. I run all the way around. I come out to right field. I go, "Is that better?" He goes, "Yeah, that's better. Now today, watch what happens today for you, because Cobb lives with you today, Gary, and the Drillers. We're playing this game. It's a bloodbath game. Bean balls, everything. I mean, it's just back and forth, and it's just unbelievable." We get down to the 9th inning, and I've been talking to him, and now we're getting along good because I'm with him. And we're up 6-5. Bottom of the 9th, they're up. They got their 4, 5, and 6 hitter up, and they got runners on first and second and 1 out. I look over at him. I said, "Is he still with us?" He goes, "He's with you today, 3. I said, "I hope so." I said, "Dwayne, this is the guy that's off the center field wall. The guy's coming up, the next batter. Make sure you play back." Well, anyway, there's 1 out. The next guy hits a rocket down the first base line. And I'm going out, and you know how deep it is in those lines. It's 345. If it gets by my first baseman, the runner's going to score. We're going to lose the game. My first baseman, out of nowhere, snow cones it, right? Matt Sinner snow cones it, and he throws it. The bat picked the guy on first, and the umpire calls him safe, right? But it looked like he was out. I said, "The game's over, right? We just back picked the guy on a line drive, snow cone, boom, safe." Still runners on first and second. And I'm over right next to the guy. I mean, I'm talking to him. I go, he goes, "Gary, you'd have never covered that ball." I go, I know. I go, "Is he still with us?" He is. I walk back over. I go, "Here comes this one big guy. He just hit one off the center field wall, which is, what is that, 414 or something?" I said, "Dwayne, play back." He goes, "Gary, I got it back. I got to. If he hits a double, I got to try to stop the run." I go, "Play him back." I look over and go, "One more time, sir." I'm watching. This guy gets up. Boom! I said, Jesus Christ. He goes dead central. I go, "Back, Dwayne. back, and he's running back. He's best center fielder, never played pro ball for us. I go, Dwayne, back. He catches the ball up against the 414, hits the wall, and about knocks him out, but he holds the ball up. The game is over. I said, are you shitting me? I go over there and I pick him up, we're only over there for like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. Everybody high-fiving. The team wouldn't even come talk to us. It was that bad of a game. We turn around, my first baseman, my center, I go, we got to go talk to that gentleman that was sitting over there next to us, over there the whole game, because we all heard him the whole game. We were only out there for 3 or 4 minutes. We turned around, he's not there. Okay? We go up. I said, all right, so Matt goes, let's go into the foyer. Now when we walk into Terry Park, when you guys come in, there used to be a big way. There's only one way in, one way out. We go in there, try to find him. We look around, can't find him, right? Can't find him anywhere. So Matt goes, all right, I'm going to go to the right, all the way around Terry Park on the outside. You go to the left, G-Man. We go out, we hunt, we come back, and there's nobody, right? So I look at the people, I go, the gentleman with the black jeans and a red shirt, I mean, you guys saw him, right? They're like, what are you talking about, sir? That's a true story. Everybody on that park saw it that day. I personally think that was a ghost of Ty Cobbs. So here's what I do now. So all my young teams, Chris Taylor, Ryan Zimmerman, all the guys that played for me, and their dads to this day go, why is Ryan got to run around at the, when he was playing in the outfield and Chris Taylor, why do they have to run around and not touch the infield dirt? That's the way it works with the Tidewater Drillers. You don't run across the field, you don't touch the infield dirt, because that told me that Tyrus Cobb never did that. So that's it. Right where you guys were at today. Right on that same field.
8-3.
Wait, were you the only one to
Cobb
see
with
it?
the Drillers today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cobb with the Drillers
Yeah,
today.
I tell you, man, that story, and I told that story when I got inducted. The place went nuts. So, anyway, did you get that one?